And here there is breaking news coming in. The BJP plus, that is Mahayuti, is close to the halfway mark of 145 in Maharashtra. So Mahayuti is leading in over 140 seats, very close to the halfway mark of 145. It's a 288 member assembly in Maharashtra. So the Mahayuti alliance may well continue for another term in Maharashtra, it seems, if it is able to cross the halfway mark of 145. And as our correspondents are also saying, in 1 hour from now we expect these trends to consolidate and the picture to become even clearer. So the BJP plus is close to the halfway mark. Who will be the chief minister? Will it be Eknath Shinde, as Aditi Tandon is telling us here in the studio, or would it be Devendra Fadnavis or Ajit Pawar? Will it be easy to zero in on the chief minister's face in Maharashtra? Look at the leads at this point in time. BJP leading in Maharashtra on 90 seats, Shiv Sena of Eknath Shinde on 42 seats, NCP on 22, Congress on 17, Shiv Sena Uddhav faction on 10, and NCP Sharad Pawar faction on 16. Others yet to open their accounts. So BJP at 91, followed by, of course, Shiv Sena at 42, NCP at 22, and the MV alliance only comes after that. So this is very close to the 145 majority mark in the Maharashtra Assembly. What would you say, Shyama, looking at these numbers? Is the picture nearly clear? Do you think that it's yet another term for the Mahayuti alliance there?
Well, Munmun, if we are to say that, it's definitely another term, but as Aditi was mentioning, it's not just which party secures the maximum number, which Gathbandhan secures the maximum number of seats. It's also the parties which later on decide whether they want to be in that Gathbandhan or decide otherwise. So it's definitely a tough call to make over here. And as we were mentioning, you've also mentioned about the trends, how BJP and the Mahayuti has secured the maximum number of seats in the lead. Here on the Election Commission of India website, we are also seeing that around close to 80 number of seats is what the Mahayuti is securing, which is much higher than the Mahavikas Aghadi, which is close to 30. And this is something which is, they are very, they're trailing this particular race. And even the fact that these stalwarts of BJP or Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena or NCP, Ajit Pawar, they are all leading, and many of those faces, many of those known faces are actually leading in their particular areas. Even in some areas which was expected that Congress or the Mahavikas Aghadi would be in a strong position, the trends are changing over there, and Mahayuti is securing a lead over there. So we understand, even if Mahayuti is in a position to get that magical number, it will be a tough call to form the government, because the question mark over here is that who will be the next chief minister. And over there, all of the success, all of the winning areas, or winning, we could say, the paths, or the points actually goes and pauses over there. So until this is decided that who will be the chief minister, it will not be an easy thing to say when will be the next government forming, but anything, it has to form before 26, because 26 is what the Maharashtra 10-year term ends, and it will be before that. So we are hoping that Mahayuti, if it secures that magical number, should come together, have a good discussion, have a fruitful discussion, and be able to come to a position where things are decided quickly and in a better way, so that the government is formed. And however, we are seeing that the numbers at this side also, the Mahavikas Aghadi, as I was saying, that it's just 30. But yes, in terms of Congress and NCP, Sharad Pawar, that's also rising. So now NCP Sharad Pawar is at 14, and the Indian National Congress is at 13. So leads over there also are rising, but we are as everyone is mentioning, that by 11 o'clock it will be clear what is the trending. Yeah,
yes, we'll leave it at that. Shyama, thank you so much for joining us. Akshay, thanks to you as well.